Hello and welcome to another Slay the Spire video. So, I believe we're up to Ironclad today. If not, that's what we're doing anyway, because I do enjoy playing Ironclad. Not too much has really changed right now. We're obtaining a nice free relic right at the start. That's always a good way to kick off a run. Although the relic wasn't really substantial, it was still a relic, so definitely not going to pass up that opportunity. So I'm thinking we go some pattern this way, I think. So we just need to hope we get some luck here. Probably attack once, block twice. Because we'll block all the damage, which is good. Even though we do heal 6, so we can actually take a little bit. So I could have probably afforded to not block all of it. Alright, bash that. And I'll just block it. Screw it. 3 attacks should kill this anyway, so all we gotta do is draw into triple damage. 8 plus 2 vulnerable, and 9. More than enough anyway. All worked out. Alright, cleave. Get that AoE damage quickly so we can actually have something to deal with some threats. Plus, cleave is in general just a better strike. I mean, 7 damage to everything for the same cost as a single strike is always better. Alright, we'll take the 6 and we should be able to kill him next go. I mean, we've got at least 1 strike in our deck and he's double vulnerable, so we only need a decent hit. I don't mind the twin strikes, honestly. I think I'm going to go that way for now, so we can hit the elite. Okay, so 12 damage off the bat really does hurt. But I will make this guy vulnerable. I think we just take it. We'll take it all. Screw it. We'll take it all. 12 damage. We'll heal 6. We should be okay. As long as we can kill this quickly. Perfect. Twin strike. Doing its job. What do we got here? Body slam. Deal damage equal to your current block. I don't have really anything great to go with that yet. Although, it means I could actually block and make use of it. So, maybe we will move towards a block deck overall. Okay. So we don't have much gold. Nothing here is too substantial. Shrug it off does seem okay. Although, removing a card might just be better. Getting rid of a strike for consistency. We still can buy Shrug it off. So, we'll take 1. Alright, that's got 11, so we'll block all of it. I need to get a don't lose your block relic, that's what I need. That would make this run so much easier. Perfect. How do I want to handle this? 6 and then 15. Yeah, that sounds fair. So we take 1, I get 15 damage. Alright, we go all in on the damage, just so that they split into smaller creatures. And now there's not really any option other than to just kind of go for it, I guess. The wounds really screw me over. But we are still going to be above 50%. There's no way we're dropping below that at this point. A nice 5 damage and some more block to just survive this turn. Ironclad, great guy. There we go, perfect 9 damage. Well, we'll take another Shrug it off. I think we will just focus on that build. Okay, so since I know they're going for damage, am I going to be at a disadvantage once that goes off? So, let's see. We'll go for double Shrug it off then, I guess. Even though it made 0 difference, I should have went for that first. Honestly, I think that would have just been better overall going for it first and going for it later. Because I basically can't afford to play skills, which kind of sucks. So I should have just went for all the damage. This guy's probably my natural enemy right now. But at least he has taken a lot of damage. Kind of hoping for another bash. Would be great. There we go. So now we only need 7 damage. We've taken a lot, but I think that's fine. Especially since he's dead now. Dead this turn, always good. Cool, we can negate a couple of curses, and I'd like that. That's a better strike. Perfect. Let's get what we need. Come on. Not all we need, but it'll do, I guess. So, 12 insta-kills. I'll leave this guy. Even though I probably should have killed him. Well, I suppose him getting strength is not a big deal. Almost a perfect draw. I mean, 6 damage should be easy to get, so really, we're not in any kind of trouble. Limit Break, double your strength, exhaust. I don't really like that, so we're going to take the Twin Strike right now. Limit Break's good if I was building a strength deck, but we're just not doing that right now. Really? And we found no loot, which kind of sucks. So, that's 14, whereas that's 13. Draw a card, and that's kind of useless to draw right now. I can block 12 if I want to, I guess. Do I just go all in this turn and hope my next turn's better? No, I think we just do it. 6 plus a buff and shrug. While it buffs him up a little bit, it defends us, which is nice. Blocks this turn at least. And then I can just drop that. So we only take half, which is reasonable. And this is absolutely shitty. Okay, it's got a lot worse very quickly. Just because I drew really badly that turn. At least I'm not dead, so that's a bonus. It just means it's going to be hard until I hit a heal spot. Skills cost 0. That might come in handy. Alright, I'm going to hit these. Let's see what we can get from the question marks. Remove a card from the deck. Heal. Is there anything I really want to remove right now? Probably, honestly. I do want to remove a defend. Mushrooms! Alright. I'll take them on. It's a risk, but it's a risk I'm going to take, so... Alright, that should actually work. We take 6. I get to kill these pretty quickly. If I can get cleave, then I can actually kill these really easily. Pummel. Shrug. Of course I didn't get what I need, so we'll go for that one. We'll put them all within reasonable range, because we do have cleave next turn. It just means I take 6. There we go. Real easy once you get that. I'm going to take that one. I'm interested in that. I probably could have just taken the heal, honestly, and this is actually going to get negated anyway, so that's free gold. And I want the heal before this elite. For 50% health. I think 50% health is pretty great. Alright. As much damage as I could get for that turn. At least that way. Okay, that's good. I can actually use that to my advantage and basically just throw some more damage to the board. Every turn though does hurt, so let's focus on some defense first. Probably should have threw the dexterity on actually. Although we do block basically maximum this turn, so can't really fault it. It was worked out. Alright. Pommel definitely. I'm gonna shrug it. And that's 10 damage. A little bit better than 9 damage. Especially since he is only activating his ability, Siphon Soul, so not too much of a concern. It's just kind of annoying, honestly. There we go. I do like Feed, although Thunderclap is actually just too good. Definitely need the heal. Not looking forward to this deck overall, but we do start with a pretty good intro hand, I reckon. Awesome. So, I'll start with the Pommel. We'll throw out the Thunderclap then. And cleave it. Alright, that's not bad. 37 damage, we block all of his attack. He does get the draw reduction on us, which kinda sucks, but I mean, it could be worse. And we've put him basically where we kinda want him for this turn. If we can get him super low next turn, it'll be great. Fortunately, that's not going to be the case, but we do get him as low as we can. Should have activated that knowing draw reduction was coming. Okay. We'll focus on the back one. We'll get them as low as we can without splitting them straight away. Of course I have to get the weakness stuff. I should have activated that. I was so tempted to as well. Okay. This time definitely. Should have also probably went for the dexterity potion. Alright, lick. That's fine. So that's just above, right? Just above it. So I'm going to take 16. Kinda shitty. But we're not going to be weak next turn. Oh, sorry, we are, because that just happened, didn't it? Great. Being weak absolutely ruins my strategy. Well, I guess that's gonna work. Shrug it off, give me something. Come on, something I could work with would have been good. Now it's going to be really hard in the next couple turns. I need to basically draw like Cleave, Thunderclap, Twin Strikes to do anything substantial next turn. Even then it's going to be difficult. We basically got really unfavourable here. Alright, shrug it off. And better off just playing that, honestly. Should activate this, I really should. Alright, so we should get the vulnerable, which is going to help balance out our weakness. So that's kind of good. I mean, this is going to do something. It's kind of a bonus. But next turn is going to be horrendous, so... Oh, I'm just sick of being weakened. If I wasn't weakened, I would have killed these guys ages ago, I reckon. So I'm just going to play very kind of carefully without playing too overcautious either. Okay, so we block pretty much all of it. We set them reasonably low. What we need to do now is hit them hard enough and hope that the weaknesses doesn't screw us. Alright, bash for 6 kills that. Other than that, I can basically just throw that out. I mean, it blocks, what, 11, so we only can take 7 damage, so we're at 30. I guess I can handle that. Alright, time to remove this from the board. Not that that made any difference to defend, but... Okay, 2 slimes left, we're at 30 health. We should pretty easily be able to get this. It's just going to be time consuming to go hit after hit after hit, so... Kinda shitty. And the wounds are really screwing my draws. I'm glad that we've only got 4 in our deck, right? Come on. RNGesus, show me the gold. Ooh, thunderclap, yep. That's worthwhile. And that's a kill on that one. Nice, so we actually block all this damage, which means this whole turn was actually worthwhile. Bash it for vulnerability and hit it for 10. And offering, that's perfect. I love that card so much. No matter what deck I run, I love it. If you lose 1 HP, draw a card. Potions always drop after combat. Or Velvet Choker. Velvet Choker could screw me late game, but I don't see myself ever playing a a high card count. Mainly aiming to play efficiently, so I don't see myself going over 6 cards per turn. Doesn't mean I won't, just means I'm less likely to. That path is very tempting, although it means I won't hit a shop until here. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I think I'll do that. It just means the shop's going to be super late game, even though we got 500. Okay, so we actually get a good draw. I'm not going for too much here, I don't think. I probably should have played that first. And we'll block a little bit. I think we played a perfect 6-card turn. Alrighty. Cleave it. We'll shrug it off, I guess. And we'll just go for damage on this guy right now. It's not going to be as good, just purely because they're going to deal more damage if I didn't kill this. But I feel like it's going to be much easier if I line these guys up so I can kill them both at the same time as quick as possible. Could be a mistake. But it seems to so far have worked out. It just means I take 16 next turn. Oh crap. I could have thrown that. Whoops. I always hit the end button right when I don't want to. That's so much unnecessary damage. Damn it. Always my luck that I forget exactly how much I have. I forgot I had the Velvet Choker. Always the way. Grab the headbutt. I'm gonna go this way. I want to see what I can get here. Gain a heap of gold and gain a regret, which gets countered, so basically free gold. And there is a shop closer, but we're definitely going to hold off, I think. Because we have a lot of gold. It's going to be pretty crazy. So that's 10, so we're going to block first. We get cleave, which is, like I've mentioned before, better strike damage. And we pretty much get to do what we want. Okay, I think I'm free just to go for as much as I want, damage-wise. So that's always good. Suffer, that doesn't sound great. Hex, yep. So skills, basically unplayable now. If I play a skill, I put myself at huge risk. Not that I couldn't have killed him that turn or anything, but, you know. Ghostly armor, I've wanted to test that, especially since it's 10 armor, I'm gonna take it. Basically has to be played though, you can't leave it in hand. Because it will exhaust itself. Okay, so we have 6, and we can play 5 cards. So taking advantage of our points would probably be the best option. So we'll start with the pommel. Might go straight into the shrug, which isn't great, but could be okay. Alright, that's 5, and I'm going to start the middle while I have a turn to do so. That does suck. Great, okay. Start with Shrug It Off, even though it's not going to be a great help. Cleave is more damage, we can defend a little more and go for 7, so why not? I mean, we get to block, you know, most of that, so I'm happy with it. Definitely doesn't anger me. At all. That's now absolutely useless and has to be played, otherwise I'm going to discard it, which would be a nightmare. Because I really want it for at least a couple turns ahead. I mean, it's double your normal block, so it's a really good card. Twin Strikes would be great if we weren't in such a shitty situation. Let's see what we get. That was actually okay. So 15 block, we only take another 8 damage. 6 damage, sorry. I'm calculated the wrong way, which is, you know, pretty average, I guess. Alright, good damage. Good damage. And Cleave is 7, which isn't going to be enough on its own. I don't really have anything in there I can draw either, so we're just going to throw the armor up. We're going to block as much as we can, I think. Next turn we can definitely kill this thing though, so... all good. And we get a good health buff, so why not? Delay damage every time this card is played, increases damage by 4 for this combat. I like that. Has potential, which is what I like to see. Alrighty, these guys. These are always a fun time, I guess you could say. Start by vulnerabilizing that, dealing some damage to it, and then just outright going for as much as we can. I mean, the vulnerable was countered by the artifact, but it's still a solid amount of damage, I think, overall. Alright, Thunderclap. We'll go with this one. Rampage. It's going to increase it. I'll throw Rampage back on top of the deck. Actually a really good combo. Means I can play it straight away for 12 damage. Can't really do much here. Disappointed. Okay, so I can actually defend reasonably well. So what we're going to go into is basically a high-powered defensive play, I think. I mean, the 6 count's annoying for that, but minimizing that damage was kind of important that turn. Alright, I can't actually do anything against that, so we're just going to go straight out, I think, with all of it. I could have played the Shrug It Off, but, I mean, it would have definitely blocked some of that. I still feel like I made an okay decision. Alright, that's worked. That was a lucky draw, honestly. That Rampage helped me out greatly. Flex, yeah. Flex is okay. It kind of affects our 6 card count, but it could be the difference between killing something and not killing something a lot of the time. I am going to take the health, even though I am at 50% of my normal max health. I really want to go into this strong, and if I come out of this okay, I can easily just drop my cards next turn, so it's going to be fine. Okay, Headbutt, we'll throw that other card back to the top there. I mean, there's really no reason not to do that. It was 5 cards. It means I can use strength again this turn. I'm gonna go shrug it off first. What do I draw? Pretty average, honestly. So that's 11, that's 8, and that's 9. So we'll take the 11. Definitely worthwhile that way. I hate wounds. Please go away, wounds. These are gonna ruin me, I reckon. So, I'll throw that first. I'm gonna put that out. Gain that one, and I'm just gonna get some damage in. Alright, so we block all but 1 damage, which sucks because it means we get wounded again. I mean, at least I can do this. I have a chance of doing something. And I think we just go all in on this one. And guarantee game next turn as long as we don't draw all wounds. And we should heal up as well quite nicely, so awesome, that's gonna help. Oh, old coin. I haven't actually got that before, I don't think, so that's really nice to see. Deal 12 damage. Apply 1/2 weakness. Nah, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna... I'm gonna rest again. I know I'm taking a lot of rests. I probably should go for more smiths, honestly, but I want to get these elites. These elites are way more important to me right now. Especially since the third run is usually harder to beat elites than the second run, although beating elites is kind of important in the second run, like third run, sorry, third act. Okay. Shrug it off. Cleave. Cleave worked out quite well there. These guys are charging though, so they kind of need to die. We'll go with that one. Definitely. I'm gonna send that to this guy, and we're gonna put the cleave back on top because that's gonna be probably our biggest option. I need to make sure I can kill these, otherwise they're going to deal way too much damage to me. So taking a bit from this guy, way better than taking like 60 from these. Maybe not 60, but god, they do deal some damage. That's actually really good. So we get to cleave it, which is a great start. I like being able to cleave. So much gold though. Alright, so we've wasted 2, we've got 4 cards left we can play. We have a pretty good draw. And we get to set up the metalize. Awesome. Okay, I can pretty much focus on killing this, I think. Alright, I definitely kind of have to focus on killing it. God, that guy has so much damage on me now. I basically have to kill him next turn or I'm dead. I think that's my only option. And that's not going to happen for as long as that guy has weakened me, is it? Great, so... start off with Pommel. Twin Strikes is working, so that's good. And 9. Actually, that worked out really well. The healing's great. That meat makes so much difference to me right now. Otherwise, I'd be in some real trouble. Okay. Thunder. Hit that twice. And we'll play 1 Shrug It Off first. Good, and we got a good draw. Flower Pot. So we gain 1 every 3 turns. So that's going to put us at 6, at least reasonably regularly. Oh, sorry, maybe not reasonably regularly. It'll be at 5, reasonably regularly. Pommel's 11, so we'll get rid of that. We can go for a double defend into the body slam. Takes advantage of the body slam. Alright, all of our stuff going forward will be free. I'll handle that. Come on, draws. Show me the money. Don't want to use that first, actually. I want to rampage into headbutt. Throw the rampage back to my deck. Should have played bash first, honestly, to get that extra vulnerability out of it, but small misplays add up over time. I'm sure that's why I don't do quite as well as I probably should. Alright, 6 gain every single Lend turn. Basically as good as the Orchium effect that I wish I had. Except this one also stacks, so that's kind of nice. Got him. Just need to get enough. Don't like any of that. God, we're almost there. Come on. Oh, it had to be a fight, didn't it? Alright, Corruption is okay. Although Pommel and Cleave are way better. I'm actually going to drink this. I feel like I need it. I feel like I need the extra boost. Especially now I'm hexed. Alright, at least that guy's dead straight away. We do have to burn a card though. Okay, double strike. I'm gonna take that one. So even though we get dazed, it guarantees me some armor, which will work out nicely in blocking. Yeah, we'll take the draw. I should have actually probably done headbutt first, honestly. Where is it? Rampage. Lots of things I could have done better there, I think. Especially since they weakened me so much. And of course I had to get a really crappy draw. It was a nightmare draw. One bonus, I drew this. And I can block, which is semi-decent, I guess. We actually block nearly all of this damage, so that's quite surprising. I wasn't expecting to block quite as much of that, but I mean, it worked out, so that's good. And that healing just, it makes so much difference to me. I'm gonna put another one of those in the deck. Finally, a shop. Okay. Give me some good stuff. Yes, I like that. Choose an attack card from your draw pile and place it in your hand. Ooh, that could be handy if I comboed it, but then I'm gonna have too many, so I can't really use stuff like that. Hand is great. You no longer become weak is amazing, and at the start of bosses, you gain stuff, so now all I need to do is remove a card, honestly. So, probably gonna remove a block just because I have so many. Wish I could remove more than one, but it's gonna have to do. Gain 5 max, lose 22, become cursed. I don't really want to become cursed. So, since we're going to heal, and then we're going to heal again before the boss fight, this should be okay. I mean, we're not going to be at max, but we're going to be reasonably close. Alrighty, let's get this show on the road. I can pretty much play out all of my major hand here. I don't want to use that yet. Although this fight is going to be reasonably hard. Okay. Let's see. do want to hit these a little bit. Probably going to cleave again, because I don't really have any other damaging effects that I could use. Okay, come on, good draws. It's okay. So if I headbutt and I put another thunderclap into my hand, that could work out really nicely. Because Shrug It Off will both block the damage and allow me to play it again. And give me even more block thanks to Fan. So those headbutt cycles work out really well. Alright, we're going to do that one, and we're going to throw that back on it. Awesome. Body slam for 20? Yes, please. These guys are armoring though, which is really dangerous. The longer this drags out, the harder it's going to be for me to come back. Okay. Let's start with a Shrug It Off, because it's basically free. We're going to hit that one. Gonna have to use that, which is kind of bad, I guess. How much do they deal? 6. Nope, gotta hit that one. And I'm gonna throw the Rampage. There we go. Rampage is gonna start getting buffed. Also, I didn't realize how much armor I have. Wow. That turn was massive for armor. Need to get a lot of armor now, though. What can I put in there? Probably Rampage. It's probably my best bet. Alright, so 19 armor against 51 damage is not a lot, honestly. It means I take massive, massive damage there. But at the same time, I can get a lot of damage out of this. How many cards can I play? Alright, I can play enough, I think. Sweet. That's even better. So I can set up that Rampage to go again. Which is what I wanted. So that kind of paid off. Block, of course. Another Rampage, Twin Strike, and a little damage. Alright, we actually block all but 2 damage. Wow. Impressive. This turn though, nowhere near as good. Okay. Next turn is okay, I guess. Again. Although we do have to Rampage. Mainly the fact that I'm gaining that armor is going to be the difference between me winning and losing this hand, honestly. Like 10 armor. Just enough to hold out this turn. Okay, looking good. What can I get? Nothing good. Alright, I can actually play out this whole hand then. Nearly. So the armor's the only risk here. That's bad. I need to Shrug It Off to pay it off, otherwise I'm dead. How unfortunate is that? I don't think there would have been any way for me to actually do this. I mean, that's going to be good, but it's not going to be enough. Like, that's, yeah, 9 damage short, and Ethereal Block, not enough at all. Even with 6 extra on top. It's still only 36. How unfortunate that that's how this run had to be closed out. Second boss, and we couldn't get past it. Feels so bad. Either way though, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. There's going to be more Slay the Spire to come. I'm keep pumping these videos out for you guys, so I hope you enjoy them. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.